You got 60 bucks for the whole package. Keyboard, mouse, mousepad. Is the sum of the parts worth it? I'm Real Gion and welcome to the channel. Honestly, I think the keyboard is probably the main reason why you buy the package, so I'ma cover that first. The layout is standard, which is nice if you're planning on modding this keyboard down the road. The media keys are a function of the F keys, which is pretty common amongst gaming keyboard. I think they use too much plastic and the keyboard seems bigger than what it actually is. Those plastic trim pieces does not seem like they'll benefit the keyboard, but if you're a person that prefers style over substance, then this might be your cup of tea. If you're one of those people that hate logos on the top of the arrow keys, then this keyboard is definitely off your shopping list. If you don't turn on the lights, the keyboard can pass as a regular office keyboard if people don't pay too much attention to it. Then again, it does click, but it's not that loud, so I don't think there will be too many complaints. One of the smart things they did here is that they say multi-color instead of RGB. This is a smart play because people can mistakenly think this is an RGB because it's not, because it's stuck like this. I'll admit it, I was fooled into thinking this was a mechanical keyboard during the box opening because the keyboard clicked, the travel was deep enough to be a mechanical keyboard. I have to say, they did a really good job into fooling people into thinking this is a mechanical keyboard. Since it's not a mechanical keyboard, the switch life is 12 million, according to the box, which is still pretty freaking good considering that this is not a mechanical keyboard. Good job. This is one of those half co-star stabilizers, so keep an eye out if you're planning on replacing keycaps for this one. The longer keycaps are those proprietary keycaps with the slots with the wire in them, so I don't think you can replace keycaps, but use it as your own risk. If it does work, let me know in the comments. I'm interested in finding out. The flip-up feet does have rubber on them, so the keyboard will be planted at both angles. Besides this, there isn't much to the back of the keyboard. You get rubber cable, silver tip USB. I think most people would prefer this cable setup than something flashy like braided cable and gold-plated USB nowadays. I like the cloth material on the mouse pad. It feels smooth, it's easy to move around in. Honestly, I don't think this is any kind of fancy mouse pad that you should be paying some kind of premium for it. It really does seem like those generic $10 mouse pads, but it has a GAMDIAS company logo and design. It does go nice with the package though, so I do think this is a nice touch. I feel like the mouse is on the cheaper end in terms of the combo packages. The size is too small for my taste, but this could very well be a personal preference kind of thing. I have to claw grip. There is no way around it. The like bar is nice. The mouse looks very fitting with the package. But in terms of its gaming potential, I think this is probably just one notch above a regular office mouse, to be honest. The design looks nice, but it doesn't handle like how it looks. The scroll wheel feels loose and oftentimes I would miss scroll when browsing the web, which can be annoying. I would recommend that you use the third DPI setting. It seems like the best one for the mouse. The mouse is on the lighter side, but it does feel cheap. Then again, it is part of a package, so I feel like I shouldn't be too hard on the mouse. If you're a casual gamer, then this will definitely get the job done. If you want something more serious, I would recommend getting something better than this. In the initial impression, I was impressed. I would actually recommend this because I thought that the keyboard is mechanical and RGB. To be honest, I did not read the box until later on, so the keyboard is not mechanical, it's not RGB, the mouse pad is generic, so you can find those anywhere, and the mouse itself is not that great. So, at the end of the day, if you're on a tight budget, maybe go for this, but most likely, once you save up enough money, you'll quickly find something else that's better for each of these items. I would like it much better if you were to just save up the money for the good items rather than having to deal with this sort of package, thinking that you're gonna get some kind of value out of it. Personally, I would not recommend something like this because I think you can do better if you spend more money on better items. But if you're on a tight budget and you just want everything at once, then I'll put a link down below so you can buy and support me at the same time. Anyway, subscribe to the bell for more content. You guys stay awesome now.